All right, now with that, let us start with some insurance sector performance results, where we're going to be looking at the insurance industry. Gross premium income grew by 14.8% in the first 3 months of the year, rising to 104.5 billion compared to 88.4 billion in the same quarter last year. Now, according to statistics from Insurance Regulatory Authority IRA, this performance for the first quarter of the year attributes the growth to continued economic recovery from the negative effect of COVID-19. And as you can look on your screens, we have insurance gross income at 88.4 billion, that is in 2022, and 104.5 billion in 2023. We also move to the long term, where we are having the negative effect of the long term. We are also having the long term business premiums, that is insurance business premiums, amounted to 38.97 billion, accounting for 38.4% of the total industry premium. Now, this is an improvement compared to 34.5 billion registered in a similar period last year, which presented 18.6% of sector premiums. Now, the amount was lower at 30.7 billion for 12.1% of total industry earnings in a similar quarter in 2021. Now, investment income also, let's move to the investment income, where we are having long-term insurance business increased to 14.3 billion during the quarter under review compared to 9 billion. Now, general insurance business recorded an investment income of 2.98 billion during the period compared to 2.5 billion last year. Now, under general insurance, high premium volume classes of general insurance business contributed to largest proportions, where we are having insurance, where we're having 2.5 billion and 2.89 billion. Now, let's move on to the next, where we are having the general business insurance. And here we have major areas that contributed to this, where we are looking at the medical, which was at 8.72 billion, motor commercial at 5.29 billion, and motor private at 4.99 billion. Now, let's finally look at the last slide on this, where we are having the general business insurance. Industry assets moved to 1 trillion Kenya shillings, and industry liabilities to 815.5 billion. And lastly, the net asset was 184.97 billion. Now, that's it according to the insurance sector performance. This came out just some hours ago, where we were looking at some of the results that have been put down in the 3 months of 2023. Now we move on to traders in some parts of the capital city.